Welcome to Tier 3 Vision. So today we are going to discuss some important topic about data visualization. So data visualization is one of the most important, or you can say demanding, use case while we are doing any kind of data science work. So for data visualization we have tools like Matplotlib and Plotly. So Plotly generally considered to be one of the most you can say used tool for data science. So today we are going to discuss about Plotly and Cufflinks. So Plotly basically is a library that allows you to create interactive plots that you can use in kind of a dashboard or any sort of website. You can also save them as a static HTML pages, or you can say images. So installation is nothing. If you're using an Anaconda environment like I'm using an Anaconda environment, so you can do conda install Plotly and conda install Cufflinks. And also if you are using pip, so you can do the pip install Plotly and pip install Cufflinks. Now you need to consider that your path is already set for the Python, so that whatever the library you are installing, it should be in the same path, then only it's going to work. So we are going to start. So first we are importing pandas as PD because we need to create one data frame, and we are using some random function for creating you can say columns. So we are using numpy and percentage matplotlib inline. So we are using inline matplotlib. So we just importing. Now we are just printing what version we are using. So I'll do plot from Plotly import underscore version, and we can see now we need to import our cufflinks also. Now for this notebook we need to use init notebook mode, that we whatever the plot we are printing should be pop up inside this notebook only. If you want to pop up to a, you can say next, you can say tab or any other location, you can put it to false. So I want to put it in this, so I'm just putting it. Now we are using offline only, we are not using any kind of online. So we'll use cf dot go offline. And now we are creating one demo data. So demo data, I'm creating one data frame which consists of a random number between you can say I'm creating ABCD as a column, and I'm using random function. So random function will generate the random numbers and so we are getting these random numbers. So now if I print head, so it will print 100 numbers between 4. Now as you can see, this is my data set. Now if you want to look for the last, so you can do df dot tail, sorry. So this will give us last. Now we want to create another data frame df2 with category. So category I have ABC, and I want to fill the values as, so I have category as one column which containing my values as ABC, and values another column which contain my values 32, 43 and 50. So if I print head, now what kind of plot we can print using cufflinks and you can say Plotly or iplot. So we can print scatter, we can make scatter plot, bar, box, we are going to see. So first how we are going to do scatter. So simply we need to do df.iplot, and the kind, in kind we need to pass scatter. So we are using a scatter, and we need to pass the axis x, which kind of you want to consider. So I'm using this column A as my, you can say, and y value is B, and mode you can change according to, like you want to mode it as marker, or you want to mode something else. So so as you can see, we are getting pretty much any option. So we are going to do markers only. Now so if you hit, so you can see we are getting these small plot, or you can say, so Scatter is a kind of, you get a kind of a plot which is scattering of light. You might have heard about scattering of light. So this kind of, you can say, graph. Now bar graph. So you need to just change this scattering, you can say this scattering plot you can apply to individual values, but when it comes to you can say this bar plot, you need to apply to a particular column. So X you want to apply to category and Y is values. So as you can see, this is the kind of plot we are getting. Now if I change here to you can say count, so it will give us count of how many, you can say, a number we are having. So as you can see, how many data we are having. For A column we are having 100, B, C and D. Now box plot. So for box we need to do df.iplot and kind we need to pass the box. So you can see these are the box plot. So it will print the box for that particular. So here my orange represent A, blue represent V. So when you just hover your cursor to it, it will show you all the values. So as you can see, for C we have max value is this, median we have this, Q1 minimum values and everything. Now 3D surface. So Plotly has one of the great advantages that you can build very good or representative, you can say, visualization over the data, which can you can say represent the entire information of data in a visual form, which a person from a non-tech background also can view and can conclude certain results. So 3D surface. So as you can see, this is my 3D surface. So as you can see, it's three-dimensional. When I'm zooming, it's going, and now I'm inside the surface, and you can rotate also 360-degree. And so this is, you can say, 3D surface. You can zoom also, you can increase it, you can rotate it also. So this is 3D surface. So as you can see here, it's represent 5, 10, 15, 20 and similarly like this. Now if you want to build the plot spread is, it's basically kind of a, you can say, curve, which will, you might have seen these kind of curves in echocardiogram while performing. So you need to simply pass the columns that you want to plot, and in kind you need to do just spread. So you can see these are the kind of values you'll be getting. So when you hover your cursor to it, you'll get the values. So here I'm having larger values, here I'm having smaller values, so like that. Now histogram. So histogram is kind of you can say, you might have used these kind of histogram plots in statistics generally. So these are kind of you can say bar graph, which very simple and way more representative. So as you can see, these are the kind of histogram I'm getting. So my value here is 0.5, 0 minus 0.01 and 18 is the value. So this is this value, this is my this, and this is my this. Now if you want to plot bubble, so you can also plot bubble. So these are the certain you can say different kinds of plot that is provided by the Plotly, which are very unique and very you can say beautiful. You can use them for your website, dashboard, anywhere if you want to represent particular information. So for df dot you can say kind, we need to put bubble, and we need to pass our columns or values x, a, y, b, and size. We need to, what kind of size we want of bubble. So we can pass C. So bubble will act accordingly. Now sorry. Now we want to do scatter matrix. So scatter matrix will plot the whole representative view of this. So for this graph, this is a representation of this. So as you can see, these are the kind of scatter matrix having. We have this similar concept in Seaborn. And with this, we are concluding our video. We are going to see much more visualization tool like Matplotlib, and we are also going to cover advanced Plotly you can say visualization in an upcoming video. So with that, Please do comment, like and subscribe. See you next time with next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Please do subscribe, like and comment. If you want any kind of changes, any topics to be covered, please comment down below. Thank you so much.